and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. One of one like a firstborn, out of the aim of the first drawn. Couple shoulders couldn't duck it, now my shoulders being covered by them shoulders up above us like I work for them. Maybe I do, or rather I did, if I should bid to do the way it seems. I've been signaled to move, never move like the rest, had to whip on my own, couldn't move like the rest. I got built on integrity first, and the motto to get the money was the second we learned. When you are who you are, then your part don't change. And my name really my name, like I'm Marlowe made. And yet, the most doubted was the most about it. And he put it up where you could pull the most about it. And yet, I tell him be that as it may, forgive me for leaving with my name while they falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. So if this is the last thing that you hear, take to it how it is, same way it appears. Take to it how it is, same way that it was, and know that what we was looking at became a mirage. But still, regardless of the way it concur, for the flip, just know they can't erase what we were, right? Couple dreams that was cushioned by the bread, I broke mine and know that we fed, falling out the sky. Saw money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky. Money falling out the sky, reached up for it and just wanted a reply. Reached up for it and was caught up in the high, and then came down off the ride, falling out the sky.
Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN as we get set for tonight's game between the Golden State Warriors and the Oklahoma City Thunder. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Warriors?
Your game plan better revolve around stopping Kevin Durant. Why? He's such a dynamic scorer. In transition, too good. Post up, too good. Mid-range game, too good. This guy warrants a second, and if you have to, an even third defender. Make him pass the ball at all costs. If not, he will kill you every time with his scoring ability.
Cantor has the double team close in. The Thunder with control on the rebound. And Klay Thompson with some nice defense, forcing the tough shot. The Warriors coming off a tough loss in their previous game against Cleveland. Jeff, what turned your stomach the most?
One effort defense will not stand up over time. And that's what they gave in their last loss. They gave one effort defensively. So they did some good things, but then they stopped. It had to be multiple effort. It's got to be one thing to the next. And that is so important when you're guarding the three. And because they made just that one effort, they gave up open three-pointer after open three-pointer, and it cost them.
This fires from three-point range. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Westbrook against Curry. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Westbrook shot from downtown won't go.
It's a make-or-miss league. If they're to win this game going forward, they're going to have to make these open shots.
Barnes for three with the off-balance shot. Goes to the goal. Converts on the inside.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Westbrook, and here's the double, down into the lane for the layup, off the mark from point-blank range.
Oklahoma City's just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Curry's not able to hit the three, off the mark.
Hey, you work that hard, you have to reward yourself and reward that work by making that shot.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period.
Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year, now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
No good on the layup attempt.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
For three with the off-balance shot. Thompson's unable to hit from downtown.
Neither of these teams has been able to establish any type of offensive rhythm. There's just too many missed shots to be able to create the momentum you need to sustain to win big in this league.
The perfect dish. Curry fires away. He rattles it in. He scored 17 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic? And another easy basket, Jeff. Should we be surprised they haven't called timeout yet?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Knocks down the shot. Draymond Green with 5 points.
The mid-range game has disappeared for the most part in basketball today. It's nice to see good execution resulting in the mid-range jump shot.
Curry Curry firing for three, off balance. Westbrook bringing it up here. You know, Jeff, it was a puzzling decision that the Thunder let go Scott Brooks, the head coach who had so much success. But Billy Donovan, I know you know him well. He's a heck of a coach.
He is, and he replaces a great coach in Scott Brooks. I think Billy is going to be a really good NBA head coach and is a great fit for this Oklahoma City team. Because when he's taken over for Scott Brooks, those are absolutely big shoes to fill. Kevin Durant is an absolute scoring machine. When you talk about a 7-footer that can work off baseline screens, who can isolate and get to the rim off one dribble from the free throw line, who can run the floor and finish over the top of even the best shot blockers, and then he's also improving as a passer and a playmaker, then you have what is arguably a most valuable player a year candidate. And that's exactly what Durant is.
Green passes it right back. Curry against Westbrook. Passing to the post. Thompson follows with the fourth shot. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass. He scored 14 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. To Durant. Kevin Durant with 9 points and 3 rebounds. Tied up and has to pass. Good boxing out by Green.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Oh, terrific feed to the rim. Nice adjustment and a foul. And Victor Oladipo will go to the line and shoot two.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Substitutions, Golden State.
Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
Iguodala for three off the catch and shoot. Can't hit from long distance.
Golden State, the struggles with the three ball continue for this squad. They may want to start looking to get into the paint for more opportunities to score nearer the basket.
To Curry. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 19-14. Foy moving the ball around beautifully. Durant fires away for two. Quick catch and shoot. Not able to hit.
There's no other way around it. Both teams have been struggling to put the...
What's going on? Jeff, they won't call timeout. They need it.
This is shocking right here, that they have not broken the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
The fadeaway jumper from Leandro Barbosa.
Listen, Mike, they didn't have a lot of assists in the last game, and sometimes we can say, well, they didn't pass the ball. Sometimes you have to make shots. You could be passing the ball well, and you miss the shot. Well, today they're passing the ball well, and they're making. That's why their assists are way up.
To Barbosa. Curry. A long-range jumper is off the mark.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities.
To the rim, gets that one to drop.
I like it. Simple plays, simple shots, layup, uncontested.
Curry in possession. Golden State's focus throughout this game has been superb, Jeff.
Well, when you play for each other instead of playing for yourself, good things happen. You lose yourself within the team concept, you're going to play solid basketball. And that's exactly what is happening here today. Look at the beautiful ball movement and passing.
Beats his man to the basket. Can't get it to go down.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
To Curry. Iguodala fires that fadeaway. A three. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range. A really tough start to this game.
To Foy. Throws it down hard.
Good poise, good balance, great finish in the paint against quality defense.
To Iguodala. Fires away for two. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Durant. And he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Hey, good offense is about getting the ball in your best players' hands in their best spots. And then all the great offensive players have a knack for drawing fouls. This great free throw shooter has earned his way to the charity stripe, and that's smart basketball.
Golden State's given a terrific all-around performance. Jeff, what do you like the most?
It's the shooting, Mike. They are just knocking it home from the three-point line, making them almost unguardable.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
The whistle and a foul called against Cantor. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Nope. First free throw won't go. Oh, for 2 from the line. Loses control. Gets to the rim, and a nice finish at the basket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Barbosa against Oladipo. Lazy pass. Pass to the corner. Waiters for 2, lets it go. And Klay Thompson with the extra effort to make it a difficult shot.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Cantor, the rebound. Waiters for 3. He's wide open. Nails it from downtown on the catch and shoot.
Number 6, Randy Foy.
Thompson. First quarter comes to an end. Golden State's down by 8. Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break. Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. it makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Can't connect from long range. Leandro Barbosa's 2 for 3 from outside.
That's another miss in what's been a showdown of failed shot attempts. That's an absolutely brutal way to start this game.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Kicks it back out. Iguodala off the mark from downtown.
If this is what you're paid to do, make shots, then be a shot maker. When your opportunities arise, knock it in.
Kicks it out to the corner. Curling in. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Golden State's done some nice things in this game so far. What's impressed you the most, Jeff?
Well, Mike, everything looks great when you shoot the ball like they have. Yeah, there's some problems in their game, but they're all masked and camouflaged because of the great jump shooting.
The assist from number 23.
Foy into the front court. Terrific ball movement. Oh, rejected by Green. You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Iguodala the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Draymond Green with his 4th assist of the night.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Able to knock it down. He's 3 for 4 from the field.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Cantor. Foy for 2. It's good. And Randy Foy with 8 points.
That's solid basketball right there. Creating an open 2-point shot and knocking it home.
Iguodala fires for 3. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
And he hits the first free throw.
Stepping in for the Golden State Warriors, number 11, Klay Thompson. Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 35, Kevin Durant.
And he makes them both. Even though the Durant injury last year, Jeff, was so difficult for the Thunder, how about the play of Russell Westbrook? He was Mr. Triple-Double one stretch of the season.
Incredible year for Russell Westbrook. He too was injured, but when Westbrook came back, he was on absolute fire. He knew his team needed him to be great on a nightly basis, and he absolutely delivered.
Durant coming across. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
to Iguodala. Off balance, he puts it up from downtown. Westbrook the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Pass to the corner. Gets it right back. To the rim. Nails it. He's 2 for 6 from the field.
You can tell both of these teams are completely unselfish with the basketball. Look at the assist total, and you can tell that both teams have learned very well that sharing is the true joy in this game.
Inside. And Golden State's called for their first team foul. And Andre Roberson will go to the line. He's shooting 61% for the season.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket, even when being fouled hard.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
Curry against Westbrook. Quick release for 3. Misfires from long distance. Draymond Green's 2 for 4 from the perimeter.
If Roberto Duran was here, he'd be shouting, "No mas, no mas." They continue to get pummeled with the 3 ball from behind the line here in the first half.
Green for 3 with another shot. Green's long-range jumper won't go.
And when it comes to scoring, it just hasn't been a great start for him. But I'm confident he can turn things around.
To Barnes. Barnes fires. Knocks it down. That's a 2-pointer. And Harrison Barnes with 6 points here in the second.
And in their last game, the assist total wasn't where it needed to be. Today, it's a completely different story.
And it's out of bounds. Ball last off the backboard. Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Number 9, Andre Iguodala.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Durant at the rim, misses it, and the lead still in single figures. To Curry. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. Iguodala jump shot. Misses from beyond the arc.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Gets it to go. 2 on the follow.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
Pass to the corner. Passes it back to him. Thompson for 2. Shoots away. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Oh, he beats the defender. Westbrook on the drive, able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
To Bogut. Curry against Westbrook. They work it around the perimeter. Finds his space and takes the wide-open 3. Jeff, Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
Number 6, Randy Foye. Into the game for Golden State, number 5, Maurice Bates.
You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
To Curry. In the paint, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. The Warriors down by 11.
And this is what basketball is all about. Who wouldn't love the way this team has been moving and sharing the ball?
Westbrook for two, puts it up. Westbrook's unable to knock it down. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Curry. Stephen Curry with 8 points and 3 assists. Excellent feed. Puts it down off the beautiful pass from Randy Foye.
How can you call yourself an NBA player and team and give up these type of easy dunks?
Nice ball movement. Thompson. Slams it home.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Green fadeaway three and puts it in. 8 3-pointers for the Warriors.
And what you're seeing here is both teams being very unselfish with the basketball. The assist total in this game is remarkable for both teams.
Curry adjusts. Stephen Curry with a nice look. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Cantor for 2. That's good. And Enes Kanter with 6 points.
I like what I'm seeing. Creating the open shot. It doesn't matter what range it comes from. You just got to get quality shots.
To Thompson. Thompson fades back from way downtown. Great pass. Throws down the dunk.
This is just ridiculous defense right here. Giving up uncontested dunks. That is sad. Sad.
Curry against Westbrook. Puts it up from three-point land. Thompson's shot from behind the arc won't go. Foye brings it across. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Thompson. Long distance, fading away. Klay Thompson with his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Durant fires away. The Thunder with control on the rebound. From downtown, drains the 3 on the catch and shoot from Randy Foye.
The assist from number 12, Stephen L.
Thompson. Green against Durant. At the buzzer. That's it for the first half. Golden State's down by 14. And now time to hand it over to Jalen Rose.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports Halftime Report. The Thunder worked hard for their halftime lead. They decided to make a statement in the open. The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back. to the Oracle Arena for the second half. Jeff Van Gundy alongside me here tonight. Mike Breen on hand. Golden State's down, but Jeff, still a lot of time. What's the strategy in the second half?
Well, they're down, but it's a workable margin. All they have to do is make some shots, get some stops, hopefully get out in transition and score earlier in the clock.
Oh, and he throws it down!
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Barnes. Shot blocked by Durant. Thompson from deep in the corner. Cantor the rebound. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 69-53. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Offensive rebounding is critical. Extra possessions critical, but you've got to convert those opportunities.
To Curry. Thompson for three with another shot. Durant the rebound. He's got 5 rebounds in this game. To Westbrook. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Cantor forcing against a smothering defense. Off the rebound. Puts it right back up. Misses the shot.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots. Make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
Barnes' shot from three-point land. No good.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Unable to flip it in. Oh, he gets him to commit. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's great second effort right there to secure the offensive rebound. But it does you no good unless you finish that shot off.
Barnes from beyond the arc. The Warriors with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. It's good. A two-pointer. He's 2 for 11 from the field.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
And they come up with a turnover. Pops it back out. All by himself for 3. Knocks down the jumper. Oklahoma City's 4 for 14 from beyond the arc.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Sends it to the corner. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Forced to make the pass. To the rim. Hits for 2. And it's a 19-point lead for the Thunder.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Green jump shot. Misses the 3. Draymond Green's 3 for 7 from long range.
This has been a struggle. Neither squad has been effective from long distance here early in the game.
To Roberson. Cantor fires away for two. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. Bogut kicks it out to the corner. Fires a nice cross-court pass. Can't hit the three.
Golden State's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Strong at the rim. A 9-0 run for the Thunder.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 78 to 55. Knocks down the three-pointer off the quick release. Klay Thompson with 7 points.
Number 30.
I love when teams share the ball. You learned everything you needed to know in this world in kindergarten, and the number one thing that Mrs. French taught me was share. And I'll tell you what, they are sharing the basketball here today in this game.
Curry against Westbrook. Thompson jump shot. Won't go from three-point range.
Both teams, no question, are off to a very cold start here today from the three-point line in the first half.
And it looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Number 3, Dion Waiters.
To Roberson.
Stay there. Got him. Trap. Got him. Good trap.
Terrific ball movement.
I got him. Trap.
To Roberson. And it's a turnover. Dumps it off beautifully. Tries to adjust the shot. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Kevin Durant picks up his second. Golden State shooting 66% from the line here tonight.
Oh, that was great body control to be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
Second one off the mark. He goes 1 for 2. Knocks it down. A two-pointer. And Harrison Barnes with 8 points.
That's unfundamental right there. You've got to make sure you block out and secure the ball. Instead, they gave up a free throw line rebound.
To the basket. Flips it up. Misses the layup.
This defensive effort tonight is not going to get it done.
Pass to the corner, gets it, and quickly shoots that three. And Klay Thompson with a nice look from downtown. He's got 10 points thus far.
What a job they have done, keeping the ball moving to the open man and creating scoring opportunities for each other.
Puts it up. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 82 to 64. Bogut. Curry's looking to operate from down low. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. The catch and fire away from downtown. It's good. Three-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 14 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Curry. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Lets it go for 2. Able to put it in. Oklahoma City's shooting 44% from the field.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Knocked in a contested two-point shot.
Sends it into the post. Green's working down low in the post. Curry. Three-pointer. Won't go.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
Entering the game for the Thunder, number 11, Enes Kanter.
Shut down, forced to make the pass. The two defenders converge. Can't get it to go.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
The assist from number 31.
To Cantor. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. And Draymond Green's whistled for the intentional hit.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 4. Golden State Warriors are at the limit.
To Durant. Just on the way to the rim. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
The assist from
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 84-73. Oh, what a play!
There are few players who can attack the basket like Russell Westbrook. He's so explosive and so courageous on his way to the rim.
And that's his 19th rebound of the game. To Iguodala. Iguodala for 2, lets it go, draws the foul. It's called against Cantor. And Andre Iguodala will get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
Smart basketball, preventing an easy score and putting a poor free throw shooter to the free throw line.
He misses the first. Golden State's performance today, Jeff, it's obvious they came ready to play.
It's the combination of passing and movement. You can always pass the ball, but to get the proper movement and maintain your spacing, that's what makes a team special on offense.
Good recovery, hits the second free throw. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 86-74. Two Raiders. Nice ball movement. Oladipo against Curry. Cantor jump shot. And Stephen Curry with his 6th rebound. Barbosa. And the pass intercepted by Oladipo. Throws it down.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
To Barbosa. He's got 6 points in this game. Misses from the perimeter.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Curry set to bring it up. Backcourt violation is called.
Golden State.
Little personnel change going on right now.
City, number 35, Kevin Durant. Subbing in for the Warriors, number 11, Klay Thompson.
Ball's back in play. To Oladipo. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Puts it in, a 2-pointer. Oklahoma City's shooting 45% from the field here tonight.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Adjusting in the air. The Warriors with control on the rebound. What a dunk.
He's not going to get an easier 2 points than that right there. Under the rim, jumps up, dunks.
Number 5, Maurice Spates.
Durant from 3-point territory. Bang! Hits from downtown. And Kevin Durant with 8 points in the 3rd quarter.
Good job of concentration. Dead aim on the target and knocked it straight through.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Oh, it's turned back by Durant. Out of bounds. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Number 11, Enes Kanter. Into the game for Golden State, number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 95-76. Great rebounding on the offensive glass. to Barnes. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Knocks it down. Harrison Barnes with 11 points.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Slams it in. That's a 13-5 run for the Thunder. To Barnes. Barnes from downtown lets it go again. Goes to the goal. Nice touch at the basket.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. And Randy Foye with 6 points here on the third.
You don't want to make a living taking contested 2-point jump shots, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Barnes is to attempt for 3. No good. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Thunder ball.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Puts it home with a slam.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Barbosa bringing it up. Barnes against Waiters. Iguodala from outside, a 3-pointer. And Andre Iguodala with the play from way downtown.
Nice quick decision right there. 3 points straight on.
Cantor. Tied up, has to make that pass. Third quarter in the books. Golden State's down by 19. We'll be right back with more Monday Night Basketball here on ESPN after the break. We move on to the fourth quarter. What a disastrous effort this has been right from the start, Jeff.
Yeah, you just got to clear the bench right now, put in all your reserves, try to get them some quality minutes, and then learn what you have to learn from this game, but don't dwell on it, or it could ruin your whole next week of games.
He steps out of bounds. fires for two. Soft touch gets the roll. He's got 6 points in this game.
Easy. That's easy basketball right there. Keeping the game simple, wide open, 2 points.
To Barnes with a super quick release. That's a two. The Warriors down by 21.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Waiters. Ball comes loose. Stolen by Thompson. Feeds it right back to Iguodala. Andre Iguodala with 12 points and 1 block.
The assist from number 11, Klay Thompson.
Ball knocked loose. Stolen by Curry. For the layup. That's good for two. And Stephen Curry with 19 points. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Foy's shot misses for two. Off the rebound. Looks to shoot. Unable to flip it in.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
No, he loses it. Ball stripped. Stolen. Barnes. And he's fouled. Randy Foy picks up his second foul of the night. And Harrison Barnes will go to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 from the line.
Harrison Barnes to the line for two.
Knocks down the first one.
Subbing in for the Thunder, number 35, Kevin Durant. Stepping in for the Warriors, number 23,
And Andre Roberson with his 8th rebound. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. Golden State's down by 16. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And Victor Oladipo will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
No back-to-back free throws here. He misses the second. Lazy pass and a turnover. To Iguodala. Barnes from long distance in the corner. That's good. He's 2 for 12 from three-point territory.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
Shoots it for two, gets it to go. And Kevin Durant with 27 points.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Durant against Green. To the rim. Knocks it down for two.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
Barnes. Under pressure. Good finish inside. He's got 6 points in this game.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Gets it to go. The Thunder up by 18.
Hit or be hit. They're afraid of contact right now. You got to bring the body to the offensive man and secure that area so you can get the defensive rebound. That's not good enough. That's why they're getting blown out here.
Shoots for three. And Kevin Durant with the rebound earns himself a double-double. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Oh, he slams it through.
Hey, can you say blowout? Is it going to change? Not with this defense. This defense is the reason why they cannot compete here tonight.
To Iguodala. Andre Iguodala with 14 points and 4 rebounds. Nice pass. And he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Number 3, Dion Waiters.
Curry into the front court. Terrific ball movement. Excellent ball movement around the perimeter. To Iguodala. He's got 14 points in this matchup. Waiters knocks it down. And it's a 24-point lead for Oklahoma City.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Stephen Curry with a nice dish. And we'll have a 20-second timeout.
Jeff, what's the coach's thought process right now?
Hey, sometimes you just don't want to see your team for more than 20 seconds. And they don't want to see you. Let's be honest. You give them a quick point and you want to go back to the bench because you're so tired of seeing the same guys night after night, day after day, and they're sick of you too.
Substitutions. Golden State.
Puts it in. And Victor Oladipo with 13 points.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
To Barbosa. That's a forced shot. It's good. A 2-pointer. Golden State shooting 38% from the field tonight.
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested 2-point shot.
Oladipo on the drop. Throws it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Livingston for 2. And Steve Adams with strong defense to alter that shot.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
And the coach swapping out a player here. Russell Westbrook comes in for Victor Oladipo. To Roberson. Andre Roberson with 16 points and 4 assists. Westbrook jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Pretty adjustment. Can't put it in, though.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
To Roberson. Andre Roberson puts it down. That's a 14-4 run for the Thunder. To Barbosa. Oh, he's off balance. Still fires the 3. Misses from downtown. Sends it to the corner. They double him. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Cantor hits the shot. Enes Kanter with 10 points and 1 assist. To Bogut. Livingston fires. Unable to flip it in. Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 128-100. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. No go from beyond the arc. Kevin Durant's 3 for 8 from the outside. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Thompson.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball up to the basket even when being fouled hard.
The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession. To the basket, unable to flip it in. On the follow, puts it right back up. It's good. And it's a 31-point lead for the Thunder.
You need guys who have courage in the paint if you're going to be a good rebounding team. to give up second shots time and time again tells me the defensive team doesn't have enough courage in their front court.
The assist from number 0.
Oklahoma City's leading Golden State by a score of 133-100. Oh, he telegraphed that pass, an easy pickoff. There's the double team. Can't knock it down.
You want to know why it's a blowout? Because they continue to get quality shots in the paint.
To Bogut. Adjust the shot. Can't get the layup to go.
NBA defense is predicated by protecting the basket. Great defense in the paint tonight to discourage all drives and finishes.
Golden State Warriors are at the limit. Entering the game,
Westbrook walks it across.
number 21, Andre Roberson.
Reverses, flips it up, shot won't go. Barbosa against Durant. That's a catch and shoot for three. Won't go, and the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. Kicks it out to the corner to Durant. Fires for three from the corner. Not able to hit from beyond the line.
Hey, it's a hard job playing against the pick and roll. Here, very good job on the ball handler to force the pass, and then tremendous closeout to prevent the open jump shot by the initial screener.
Knocks down the shot. He's 1 for 3 from the field.
Look at that release of that layup. Up and over the outstretched hand and the shot blocker. Beautiful touch.
To Adams. He's got 13 points thus far.
The assist from number 0, Russell Westbrook.
Shoots the three. He sinks it. He's got 9 points in this game.
Had his hands up, his feet set, and delivered a bucket with a nice follow-through on that catch-and-shoot jumper.
Here's the screen. Terrific block by Thompson. Fires from downtown. He puts it in. Beautiful pass.
The assist from number 5, Maurice Spates.
Durant making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The two defenders swarm. There's the whistle. Leandro Barbosa picks up his first personal tonight. And Kevin Durant will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. And he connects on the first free throw.
Stepping in for the Oklahoma City Thunder, number 6, Randy Ford.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Barbosa. Nice ball movement. Livingston for two, shoots away. He rattles it in.
That's just beautiful offensive basketball. To shoot it and not even notice the guy who's contesting the shot.
Durant from downtown nails the three. Kevin Durant's 4 for 10 from 3 tonight.
Got his feet ready for the catch and shoot, exploded up, and knocked it home.
To Thompson. He's got 7 assists in this game. Andrew Bogut with his 4th assist of the night.
That was a thing of beauty. The form on that catch and shoot, and an even nicer Jay.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To Barbosa. Thompson jump shot. Again, hits the three. Klay Thompson with 19 points and 6 rebounds.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
To Cantor. Terrific feed. Cantor looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team.
The assist from number 6, Randy Ford.
For three, Cantor the rebound. Gets to the rim. Rebound snatched by Thompson. To Thompson. For three, off the catch and shoot. Adams the rebound. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. That coach is going to make some changes on the floor.
Subbing in for Oklahoma City, number 21, Andre Roberson.
Durant. It's a loose ball. Cantor draws the double. Put this one in the books. The final score is 145-116. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Thunder. This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Live fans, this is our final segment for NBA Live 16. On behalf of the team, we like to thank you very much for picking up the game. We also appreciate all of the feedback you've been giving us. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose. See you next year.
Welcome to the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's an NBA Monday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for a Central Division matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the Cleveland Cavaliers. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Bulls?
The plan has to revolve around limiting and slowing Kevin Love. You have to keep him off the offensive board. Yeah, we all know about his three-point shooting, but he has some nights where he shoots low percentages. How does he make up for that? Getting extra possessions on the offensive board. You have to block him out. Don't worry about rebounding the ball. Just keep Kevin Love off the glass.
The Cavaliers coming off an impressive win in their previous game against Golden State. Jeff, they just couldn't miss from long distance.
The three-point shot has revolutionized this new NBA game. You have to be able to defend it, and you have to be able to shoot it to have a chance to win, and that's exactly what happened the last time out.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy, John Starks, in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game. But when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer. And I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Puts it down. Dunleavy against James. Lopez is looking to set up in the paint. Grant fires with the clock winding down. Grant's three-pointer off the mark. 2 minutes gone by in the first, and it's a tie game. Irving's off target. Jimmy Butler back with the Bulls. That was the #1 priority in the offseason. He has turned into as good a two-way player as there is on the perimeter.
What a year Jimmy Butler had, bouncing back from a subpar year the year before. The NBA's most improved player, and like you said, Mike, he did it at both ends of the floor. A terrific two-way player. Mike, it's all been said about LeBron James, but where he's evolved the most to me is his demeanor. He continues to embrace the challenges that come before him. He honors his teammates, he honors his coaches, and he honors his organizations that he plays with the effort and the attention to detail with which he plays.
And gets both points from the line. Off balance, he fires for three. Irving the rebound. He grabbed 6 rebounds in their previous game against the Golden State Warriors. Dunleavy moves into the front court. For three on the fadeaway. Can't hit from downtown. Tries the reverse layup. The Cavs with control on the rebound.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player when he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been...
Oh, he crushes him. What a dunk from J.R. Smith.
That was nasty, Mike. He just made Jalen's top plays with that dunk right there.
4 minutes gone by in the first. Chicago's down by 6. Dunleavy against James. Gibson's trying to get down low. Grant from downtown, and they miss another one. Haven't been able to score now in over 3 minutes. Swatted away by Dunleavy. Puts it up wide open for 3. The Bulls with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Gibson, the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. The Bulls a perfect example is you're going to have your ups and downs night in and night out offensively. But if you play defense with that type of commitment, with that type of passion, you're in every game.
Absolutely. The misnomer is that defense wins championships. But when you're going through and absorbing the injuries the Bulls have had the last couple years, you have to try to stay in games by playing tough as nails defense. And that's exactly the formula the Bulls use to play with great success.
To the rim. Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly. Your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
Slams it home for 2.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Lots of room there. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
Grant fires yet another three-pointer. Not able to hit from downtown. Irving bringing it up here. Gets past the defender. Inside. And Kyrie Irving with a knife. And there you go. They finally call timeout.
Thank you. Finally calling a timeout. I'm glad you finally listened to the Jefferino. My goodness, what took you so long?
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Snell against Irving.
Chicago.
Well, up to this point, Jeff, we've been seeing plenty of positives from both of these teams.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy who can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Able to knock it down. The Bulls down by 14.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
James in possession. Double team closing in. Gets it up for two. Long shot off target.
Another good offensive possession. Unfortunately, missed the shot.
Mirotic fires it up again. Mirotic's shot, no good.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Portis for two, puts it up. Portis shot, misses its mark. His first shot of the night.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
Portis looking for position in the paint. Shoots the three off balance. And Kevin Love with his 8th rebound. Irving for two. It's good. 18-point lead for the Cavs. Rhett sees the foot on the line. Turnover.
It's hard enough to overcome a deficit in our league. But to try to overcome a deficit while making careless mistakes like stepping out of bounds is almost impossible.
There's the perfect pick. Looking to curl in. Nice adjustment, and we have a foul called against Mirotic. That's his first, and he'll head to the line to shoot two. First free throw, perfect.
I love everything about Mozgov. His agility, mobility, and hostility. You take those three into account, you've got yourself a really good center.
McDermott against Jefferson. McDermott from downtown, the off-balanced attempt. Shumpert into the front court. Throws it down in his face with authority.
And there's no doubt we'll be seeing that one on SportsCenter.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
For two, nails it. And it's a 23-point lead for Cleveland.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Puts it up for two. That's good. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
The assist from number 5, Bobby Portis.
Adjusting on the shot. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop. Nice finish around the rim.
Anybody can play. Very few players can win. And the way you win in this league, you come out ready in the first half. They haven't done it so far, but challenging shots just like that one right there, that'll get you back in it.
Three-pointer. Won't go. Blows past his man. The two defenders converge. Shumpert converts on the inside. With the wide open look. Won't go from outside the arc. Puts it up. He's got it going now. He's got 12 points in this game. for three with the off-balance shot. Snell's first shot tonight. Can't get it to go. Screen set nicely. Here's the Euro step. Oh, that's a beauty. It'll count if it goes. Final seconds of the quarter, and he'll give it a try. And that'll do it for the first quarter. The Bulls down by 27. We'll have more Monday Night NBA on ESPN after this break. Not the way they wanted to start this game. What are the adjustments, Jeff, as we start the second?
How about try, Mike? How about try? It all starts with effort. When you're not ready, you're cheating everyone here watching the game. Get into it.
Puts it in. J.R. Smith's 1 for 2 from outside.
They haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
Smith fires up another three. Shot from downtown, no good. J.R. Smith's 1 for 3 from the perimeter. He curls. Mirotic fires away. Robin Lopez with the perfect delivery. Nikola Mirotic with 6. Points.
Number 42, Robin Lopez.
Throws the lob. The alley-oop. He throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Smith. That'll be his first. And Mike Dunleavy will go to the line. He's shooting 78% from the line this season.
Mike Dunleavy to the line, shooting 2.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flops, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
Shumpert from downtown. No one near him. Shumpert's three-pointer won't go.
This is a joke. This defensive effort is non-existent.
Three-pointer from way outside. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Smith fires away for 2. Can't get it to fall.
You work in this league, you win. They haven't worked in the first half, but going forward, if they put the work in, they can work themselves right back into this game.
Strong rebound by Thompson. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Fires away from downtown. And Kyrie Irving with the jumper. Puts it in.
There are not many players that shoot that straight on three like he does.
Fires away for 2. Can't knock it down. James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Dunleavy against Smith. Mirotic for 2, lets it go. James the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. 3.5 gone by in the second. The Bulls down by 34. Hits to 3.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
Oh, a ferocious dunk. That's a 10-0 run for the Cavaliers. And Fred Hoiberg calls a full timeout, wants to talk it over with his team.
I don't understand the timeout management here. You need to try to keep the game within striking distance. Instead, they allow them to go on this big run to run up this huge lead, and now they take their timeout.
Snell against Shumpert. Grant, jump shot. And that's his 11th rebound of the game. Irving coming across. Puts it down. What a play.
See, that's their problem there defensively. They're allowing the ball to get deep in the paint and right at the basket. You cannot defend like that and win basketball games.
Fades for 2. Won't go. And the scoring drought goes over 3 minutes. Irving against Gibson. Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Irving jump shot. Gibson the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Snell against James. Grant fires it up again from 3. Tony Snell with a perfect pass.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a 3 from straight on.
Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And an offensive foul called against Snell.